Hi everybody, welcome to the Sunshine Academy. Today I am going to teach you the most important topic of modern Indian history, and that is the land revenue settlements. So let's see. There were three kind of settlement introduced by the British government in different region in different time. And they were permanent settlement, Ryotwari settlement and Mahalwari settlement. So let's see its features one by one. See, permanent settlement was introduced by Lord Cornwallis. Permanent settlement was introduced by Lord Cornwallis. It was implemented in the region of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. It was implemented in the region of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. The revenue was collected from the Jamindars. The revenue was collected from the
Jamindars.
And Jamindars were called the absentee landlords. Why were they called absentee landlords? Because Jamindars क्या करते थे ना? They were not listening the problems. They were not concerned about the problems of the farmers. They were not addressing the problems of the farmers, and they were not concerned about the agricultural development. Rather, they used to settle in the Bengal and वो अपनी lavish life जीते थे.
Okay.
They were not concerned about the problems of the farmers and agricultural development at all. ठीक है? उनको केवल टैक्सेज चाहिए था, ठीक? Maximum taxes. So they were called absentee landlords. ठीक है? So here zamindars were intermediaries. So if question is asked like were there intermediaries in the permanent settlement? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, there were intermediaries in the permanent settlement. Revenue settlement was permanently fixed in this settlement. The revenue settlement was permanently fixed. And land ownership right was in the hand of farmers. Not Jamindars. The land ownership right was in the hand of Jamindars.
Okay.
Let's see once again. See, it was introduced by Lord Cornwallis in the region of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. Revenue collected from the Jamindars were also called absentee landlords. Were there intermediaries?
Yes.
Revenue settlement was permanently fixed. Land ownership right was in the hand of Jamindars.
Yes.
Is it okay? Let's move to the Ryotwari Settlement. Ryotwari Settlement was introduced by Hector Munro and Alexander Reed. It was introduced by Hector Munro and Alexander Reed.
Okay.
It was implemented in the region of Bombay and Madras. It was implemented in the region of Bombay and Madras. Revenue was collected directly from the riots here. The revenue was collected directly from the riots here. So there were no intermediaries in the system. So there were no intermediaries in the Ryotwari settlement. Why? Because revenue was directly collected from the riots here. So no middlemen, there were no intermediaries in this settlement.
Riots here?
Riots means here pageants.
Pageants.
Revenue settlement was revised here. Revenue settlement was revised periodically. In the Ryotwari settlement, revenue settlement was revised periodically. The land ownership right was in the hand of riots itself. The land ownership right was in the hand of riots itself. Particularly, it was introduced by Hector Munro and Alexander Reed in the region of Bombay and Madras. It was implemented in the region of Bombay and Madras. The revenue was collected directly from the riots. Were there intermediaries? No. Revenue settlement was revised. Land ownership right was in the hand of riots. Let's see the Mahalwari Settlement. See, Mahalwari Settlement was introduced by Holt McKenzie. The Mahalwari settlement was introduced by Holt Mackenzie. It was implemented in the region of northwestern provinces. It was implemented in the region of northwestern provinces, that is UP, MP and Punjab. That is UP, MP and Punjab. The revenue was collected from the headman. The revenue was collected from the headman. So, were there intermediaries in the Mahalwari settlement? Yes, there were intermediaries in the Mahalwari settlement. The revenue settlement was revised here. The revenue settlement was revised periodically. Land ownership right was in the hand of entire village community. That is headman. Mahal. Okay. The land ownership right was in the hand of entire village community. That is Mahal. So let's see once again here. Mahalwari settlement was introduced by Holt Mackenzie. It was implemented in the region of northwestern provinces, that is UP, MP and Punjab. The revenue was collected from the headman. Were there intermediaries? Yes. The revenue settlement was revised. The land ownership right was in the hand of village community. Let's revise it once again. Okay? Tell me. The permanent settlement was introduced by
Lord Cornwallis.
You don't have to see the word.
Okay.
Permanent settlement. Okay. Permanent settlement was introduced by
Lord Cornwallis.
It was implemented in the region of
Bengal, Bihar and Odisha.
revenue was collected from the.
Zamindars.
Were there intermediaries?
Yes.
It's okay. The revenue settlement was fixed or revised?
Fixed. Permanently fixed.
ठीक है. Land ownership right was in the hand of
Zamindars.
ठीक है.
Yes.
Ryotwari settlement was introduced by.
Hector Munro and Alexander.
It was implemented in the region of
Bombay and Madras.
The revenue was collected from the
Riots. Peasants.
directly from the riots. ठीक है. Directly from the riots. Were there intermediaries in the Ryotwari settlement?
No.
ठीक है. The revenue was fixed or revised?
Revised.
It was revised. ठीक है. Land ownership right was in the hand of
Riots.
riots itself. ठीक है. Mahalwari settlement was introduced by.
Holt Mackenzie.
It was implemented in the region of.
Northwestern provinces.
उधर नहीं देखना है.
UP, MP and Punjab.
ठीक है. The revenue was collected from the.
Headman.
The revenue was collected from the headman. Were there intermediaries in the Mahalwari settlement?
Yes.
The revenue was fixed or revised?
Revised.
ठीक है.
Revised periodic.
The land ownership right was in the hand of
Village community.
the entire village community. ठीक है. That is Mahal. Very good.
Okay.
Now you can write it down.
Okay.
आ जाती है थोड़ा सा. See, tomorrow we will read what?
Effect of land revenue system.
ठीक है. Effect of land revenue settlements. Effects of these 3 land revenue settlements on the farmers. ठीक है.
Okay.
So thank you so much. Keep learning and keep growing with Sunshine Academy. Thank you.